That's interesting. Apparently you can block words. So maybe we can block some words so the trolls can get lost. Anyway, this is a quiz. General knowledge, nice and easy. Nice and easy as it's autumn now. Nice and easy quiz. Hopefully people come in. If you don't, then, well, I win. Okay. Wait another minute or so, wait for some people to come in. And then we'll see how it goes. That's better. If the light shines, I can't see who's in there. So wait another minute. Maybe someone will come in and say hello. General knowledge, there's about 60 questions maybe. They're all easy. Play until about 3:45 and then that'll be it. So wait for somebody to come in. Otherwise I'll be asking questions to myself. Anybody going to come in and play? Hello Nikki, nice to see you Nikki. You're the first person to come in today. I'll wait another minute maybe and then we'll ask some questions. Hope you're well. Enjoying the autumn weather. These are all general knowledge questions, so they're all pretty easy. So we'll wait about 30 seconds more and then we'll ask the questions. And if you're the only person, then you take the lead. Yeah, not too bad, I'm okay. Yeah, busy as usual. It's getting a bit colder now, isn't it? There's where I live anyway. But yeah. Like I asked the first questions, there's 4 people in the room, anybody can play. First person on my screen gets the points. In what month did World War I end? In which month did World War I end? Nice and easy. In which month did World War I end? Type your answer in, get a point. Not December, Nikki. Think of when Remembrance Day is, because that's relevant. Which month did World War I end? Take a guess, anybody? And which month did World War I end? Not July. When's Remembrance Sunday, Nikki? When's Remembrance Sunday? That's relevant. Not August. Because the guns fell on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, didn't they? The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. That's when World War I ended. So what month is that? November, that's it. November, yeah. World War I ended in November. That's why the Remembrance Sunday's in November. Okay, next one. Which African country is bordered by Algeria and Libya? Which African country is bordered by Algeria and Libya? Algeria and Libya. Think on a map. Which country is bordered by Algeria and Libya? Anybody can play. Anybody can type their answers in. No, not Kenya. Algeria and Libya are in North Africa. Which country borders it? Many people go here on holiday. Oh, you rubbish at geography. Many people go there on holiday. It begins with a T. I'll give you a clue. It begins with a T. North African country beginning with T. On the Mediterranean coast. No, not Tonga. Tunisia, that'll do, yep, Tunisia. Well done, Nikki, you got that point. You might know this one. What colour is Chianti wine or Chianti wine? What colour is Chianti wine? Hello, Diva. You can play, Diva, if you want. Red. Well done, Nikki. Hello, Diva. You can play if you want to. Okay, which part of the body does glaucoma affect? Which part of the body does glaucoma affect? Glaucoma. What parts of the body does that affect? Eyes. Well done, Nikki. You're taking the lead. Hassan. Nice to see you, Hassan. There we go. Just move that a bit because I can't see how many people are in. Hermit Crowd. Hello, Goat Smith. What is the radio code for the last letter of the alphabet? Hello, GTA guy. What is the radio code for the last letter of the alphabet? You know, as in when they spell out words like Quebec, Lima. So what's the last letter of the alphabet? Radio code. No, Morse code's tapping, isn't it? Radio code. You know if they say Alpha, Lima, Echo. Not zebra. Hello, Neil. Good guess, but it's not zebra. I thought it was zebra. But you're on the right lines. This is a tribe or type of people in South Africa, I think. A film by Michael Caine. Zulu. Well done, Neil. Nice one, Neil. Neil Hallberg. It's Zulu. Hello, Goat Smith. Yeah, Zulu. That's it. There is another question like that in a minute. Next one. Malaga and Torremolinos are part of in which part of Spain? Which region of Spain are Malaga and Torremolinos? Hello, Mamie. Which part of Spain are Malaga and Torremolinos? Not Ibiza, not Costa Blanca. Ibiza no, it's not there. It's Costa something. Costa something. Where did the gangsters always... Yeah, well done. Yeah, Costa del Sol, where the criminals used to go back in the day before we joined the EU. Next one. Costa del Carmen. Next one. Expedia and Trivago specialise in which business? Expedia and Trivago specialise in which business? Travel. Well done, Mamie. Unlucky Neil. Unlucky GTA. First on my screen gets it. Well done, Mamie. Okay, next one. Nice to see some new players in. What is the term given to someone who always thinks bad things will happen? What is the term given to someone who always thinks bad things will happen? There's probably more than one term, but... Pessimist. Well done, Mamie. Unlucky Neil. Unlucky everyone. Mamie was first. Pessimist. Well done. Don't be a pessimist. You're going to get a point soon. Who starred in the 1997 film Liar Liar? Who starred in the 1997 film Liar Liar? Who can get the first point? Jim Carrey. Well done, Mamie. I'll give Hassan a point for typing in Jim. Yep, Jim Carrey. Next one. Commemorated with a statue in Edinburgh, what type of animal was Greyfriars Bobby? What type of animal was Greyfriars Bobby? It's a statue of him. It's a dog. Well done, GTA guy. You're on the board. Yeah. Classic story that I think his owner died and the dog stayed at his graveside for the next however many years until he died. Dogs are the most loyal creatures in the world and they should be running the world, really. How many members are in an athletics relay team? How many members are in an athletics relay team? How many members in a relay team? 4. Well done, GTA guy. You're first on my screen. Hello, Calpano Rayo. You're welcome to play. It Must Have Been Love by Roxette featured on the soundtrack to which 1990s movie? It Must Have Been Love featured on which soundtrack in a 1990 movie? Not Top Gun. Good guess. Not Top Gun. See if anybody else can guess. If not, I'll give you a clue. It Must Have Been Love. Not Back to the Future. Slightly later than that. Roy Orbison had a song with the same name. I think it might have been on the soundtrack as well. Roy Orbison. Hello, Prod. Roy Orbison had a song, the film's title. Starred Julia Roberts, Richard Gere. That should give it away. Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. Pretty Woman. Well done, Nikki. Yeah, Pretty Woman. No, it wasn't one Man, Three Jars, Prod. That's one of your videos, mate. Okay. Which American river flows from Minnesota to Louisiana in the Gulf of Mexico? Which American river flows from Minnesota to Louisiana into the Gulf of Mexico? Mississippi. Hassan was first. Mamie spelled it right. No, Nikki spelled it right, so I'll give you both a point. In Mississippi, yeah. Hello, Pointy Cactus. Nice to see you again. Mike, nice to see you. If you don't know, it's always worth guessing. So if it says American River, just type anything in. You might get a point. This is a guessable one. What type of creature is a twite? Hello, Pointy. What type of creature is a twite? Bird. Well done, Nikki. Yeah. In quizzes, what type of creature? Just guess bird or fish. It's probably going to be one of the two. How many points is the letter F in Scrabble? Yeah, it's always worth guessing, Nikki. How many points is the letter F in Scrabble? 4. Well done, Nikki. 4. Unlucky Calpana, you'll get a point soon. Keep trying. Next one. This is a British one. What is indicated in the UK by brown road sign with a duck in it? So brown road sign with a duck in it. What does that indicate? British road sign. Not a pond. Yeah, that's what I thought it could have been. Nature reserve. Well done, Nikki. Yeah. Nature reserve is actually the right answer. Yeah, it could have been a pond though, couldn't it? Okay, next one. In which US state is the city of Albuquerque? In which US state is the city of Albuquerque? Duck Cemetery. I've never been one of those. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Well done, Mamie. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Mamie gets a point. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Next one. In which city was Train Spotting set? The movie Train Spotting. Which city was that? Who can get first on this one? Not Glasgow. Edinburgh. Paul Brady. Nice to see you again, Paul. Paul Brady gets a point. It's Edinburgh. Yeah. Yeah, it's Edinburgh. You thought it might be Glasgow, considering the subject and that, but it's actually Edinburgh. Next one. This is a guessable one, so just guess. In which year did Croatia join the European Union? In which year did Croatia join the European Union? Always worth a guess. No one's got it so far. Prod's the closest with 2012. Prod is the closest with 2012. Always worth a guess. Not 2015, not 2011, not 2014. You're all missing it. 2013, Nikki. 2013, yeah. Well done. Always worth a guess. Latest scores. Nikki's on 11. Neil's on 1. Mamie's on 4. Hassan's on 2. GTA's on 2. And Paul's on 1. Okay. Next round. If you can like the quiz, it might get some more players in. Okay. Rhinology is associated with which body part? Rhinology. R-H-I-N-O. Rhinology. The nose. What a name, Mamie. Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, next one. Penis. No. Rampage. Come on. There's some funny people tonight. Okay, some of you might know this if you've been abroad. Which European country has the international dialing code 0034? 0034 is an international dialing code of which country? Spain. Yeah, Nikki's obviously phoned home from Spain. Yep, it's Spain. Well done, Nikki. Next one. This is a football one. Do you live in Spain, Nikki? 'Cause I've seen a couple of your videos. It looks like you live abroad or on holiday all the time. Ligue 1 is a football league in which country? Ligue 1. You live in the Canary Islands. Oh, that's a hard life, isn't it? Ligue 1, France. Well done, Paul. France. That's it. Okay, which unlucky DJ? Which large rodent is the national emblem of Canada? Which large rodent is the national emblem of Canada? Not a rat. Bigger than a rat. Similar though. Beaver. Well done, Nikki. Beaver. Beaver. Well done, Nikki. Got another point there. Okay. What type? This is another guessable one. What type of creature is a chub? What type of creature is a chub? Not a worm. A fish. Well done, Neil. It's a fish. Neil was first on my screen. Yeah. These what type of creature things is always worth fish or bird to start with because it's going to be one of the two probably. Yep, it's a chub. I think I've caught a chub before on the canal. Okay, this one's for the older British ones. Here's one I made earlier. It's the same from which TV programme? Well, here's one I made earlier. From which TV? Yeah, GTA. It comes on my screen in a different order to your screen, unfortunately. So, yeah, Blue Peter, well done, Amy. I'll double check, but it comes on my screen in a different order. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is. So the first person to say fish. Oh, actually, can I screenshot it? Right, okay. The first person to say fish on my screen was Neil. And I'm going to... Yeah, main move's right. First person on my screen was Neil, and I'm going to put that on the post later to prove the case, okay? Anyway, next one. It just comes in order in my screen different. Yeah. The person, if you type in a word straight away, it comes on your screen first, but on my screen it doesn't. That's just the way it is. Next one. What is the occupation of Ben Stiller's character in the Zoolander films? What is the occupation of Ben Stiller's character in the Zoolander films? Mamie. Fashion model, yeah. What's the point? Well, DJ, if you're quicker, you'll get the point, won't you? You just have to be slightly quicker, that's all. You'll get there, just a bit of practice. Some of these people are playing for weeks now. You'll get there. Just keep trying. Honestly. There's no favouritism or anything. You just have to keep trying, that's all. Yeah, it's a game. What sport? See, DJ might get this one before everyone else. What sport is played by the Atlanta Braves? What sport is played by the Atlanta Braves? We'll just type it in quicker, don't you? Baseball. Well done, GTA guy. Baseball. Okay, next one. You watch real sport, do you? Okay. Okay, next one. Only DJ answer this one. DJ, who won the Football League, the Premier League last season? Only DJ answer. Who won the Premier League last season? Which club? Only DJ answer. Come on, DJ. Rampage. That's it. Do it. You're not answering. Well, what else can I do then? Rampage gets the point for that one. Keep trying, DJ. Rampage gets the point for that one. Well, okay, DJ, another one then. Which ground did Arsenal used to play at before they moved grounds? Which ground? And don't say you can't answer. Well, Arsenal haven't won the league for years. Highbury, well done, DJ. DJ gets a point. Highbury, yeah. Okay. Right, next one then. Which French city is the official seat of the European Parliament? Which French city, hello Chris, is the official seat of the European Parliament? Not Paris. Not Lille. It's south east, I think. Not Toulouse, not Versailles. Not Arles. Not Versailles, it's no. You'll kick yourself when you know it. Not Marseille, Chris. Begins with S. Begins with S. Strasbourg, yeah, well done, Paul. Strasbourg. That's it. Well done, Paul. Okay. Next question then. What is the length of an Olympic swimming pool in meters? What is the length of the Olympic swimming pool in meters? $50. Well done, Neil. Neil was first on my screen. 50 meters, yeah. 50 meters. And in short course swimming, it's 25 meters. Okay, next one. Okay, next one. How is the number 53 represented in Roman numerals? How can you type 53 in Roman numerals? No, Hassan's not cheating, don't be silly. No, it's not MII, that's 1003. XII is 13. DII is something else. I think that's Mamie, L-I-I-I, Mamie. L-I-I-I. So L's 50 and obviously I is 1. Well done. Good guessing, guys. Okay, in which month are 2 UK patron saints celebrated? In which month are there 2 patron saints days in the UK? March. Well done, Nikki. Yep. David and Patrick. March. Yeah, David and Patrick. Well done. Commissioner James Gordon is most associated with which superhero? Commissioner James Gordon is most associated Batman. Well done, Mamie. Batman. Yep, Batman. Commissioner Gordon. Hello, Infect Mushroom. Nice to see ya. Infect Mushroom. Okay. This might be quite hard, but you can guess. The capital of which US state shares its name with a port in Kent? Yeah, Northern Ireland celebrates St Patrick's Day as well, Rampage. The capital of which US state shares its name with a port in Kent? Yeah, the port's Dover. So what's Dover the capital of? Which US state is Dover the capital of? It's a really small one. A really small state. A really small state. Probably one you won't even think about. But just guess and see who could get it first. Oh, Delaware. Well, Chris McEwen. Well done, Chris. Chris McEwen gets it. Delaware. That was quite a hard one, but you can always guess. Well done, Chris. Nice point for you, Chris. Next one. Miss Hannigan is a character on which musical? Miss Hannigan is a character on which musical? Annie, well done, Mamie. You obviously know that one. Annie. Okay, latest scores then. Nikki's on 14. Mamie's on 10. Neil's on 3. Hassan's on 2. GTA's on 3. Paul Brady's on 3. Rampage has got 1. DJ's got 1. And Chris has got 1. Oh, nice to see you again, Cactus. Hopefully see you again soon. See you later, Pointy. Okay, next one. That'll Be the Day was a 1958 album by which singer? That'll Be the Day was a 1958 album by which singer? Gonna be the day. Not Elvis. Not Frank Sinatra. I think I'm going to give it to Steve. I think Stephen's got it. Yeah, I'll give it to Stephen and Neil. I'm pretty sure Stephen was trying to type in Buddy Holly. Yeah, Buddy Holly, American Pie song was about him, wasn't it? I think. Okay, Mongolia is bordered by Russia and which other country? Mongolia is bordered by Russia and which other country? China. Well done, Mamie. China. That's it. Well done, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Get more players in. Okay, next one. Gaz and Horse are leading characters in which movie? Gaz and Horse are leading characters in which movie? Gaz and Horse. Not Shrek? Nicky, you know this one, I'm sure. I think the character Horse was played by Denzel from Only Fools and Horses. And Gaz was played by, I think it might have been Robert Carlyle. Well, certainly Robert Carlyle was in this movie anyway. Not Scum, no, that was Ray Winston. Where's your tool? The Full Monty. Well done, Rampage. The Full Monty, Rampage's favourite movie. Yeah, The Full Monty. That's it. Gaz and Horse. Didn't they do a remake recently, I think? I don't know. I didn't see it. Okay, this is obvious, okay? What was the name of the US president for whom New York's Idlewild Airport was renamed in 1963? So New York's Idlewild Airport was renamed in 1963 by which president? 1963 is the clue. Chris, well done, Chris, yeah. Of course, John F. Kennedy was assassinated in 1963, so they named the airport after him. As far as I know, there's not a Donald Trump airport yet. Maybe one day, who knows? Okay, in which show did One Direction find fame? In which show did One Direction find fame? Keep trying, DJ, keep trying. Rampage, stop blowing me kisses. Anybody? I'm going to give it to Rampage because he put X. I'll give it to Nicky for typing in the full name, but yeah, the X Factor. Rampage do that one. The X Factor. What a Rampage. Okay, next one. Well, this is a guessable one. What nationality is the golfer Francesco Molinari? Francesco Molinari. What nationality is that golfer? Not Australian, Italian. Well done, DJ. DJ's got a point again. Well done, DJ. I don't know if you knew that one or just guessed by the sound of the name, but well done, DJ. You got another point. Maybe sport is your specialist subject. Bavia. I didn't see you on there, Bavia. I'll check. No, you were second. Bavia. You were second, Bavia. First on my screen. Yeah, the name's Italian. Anyway, next one. This is a sport one. What is the shortest race in a decathlon? What is the... keep trying, Bavia. Keep trying. What is the shortest race in a decathlon? Not 30 metres. 100 metres. Well done, Mamie. Oh, it doesn't matter, DJ. As long as you get... Guessing's okay. Well done, Mamie. There's nothing wrong with guessing. Okay, next one. Trying to find where I am now. Done that one. Okay, this one's an easy one. Bam Bam Rubble is a character on which TV show? Bam Bam Rubble is a character on which TV show? The Flintstones. Well done, Nikki. Bam Bam Rubble. Barney and Betty Rubble's son. Bam Bam Rubble. Okay, next one. Another radio code one. What is the radio code for the second letter of the alphabet? What is the radio code for the second letter of the alphabet? As in Alpha, Lima, not Beta. Bravo. Well done, Neil. Bravo. Neil, get to sit first. Bravo. Back in 1 second. I'm back. Yeah, bravo. Well done, Neil. I think you got that one. No, I wasn't. Are you going to toilet, Rampage? You know, keep those things private, will you? I wonder what the smell was. Oh, does she? Now you know why, DJ. Okay, in which fictional city is Monsters Inc. set? In which fictional city is Monsters Inc. set? Monsters Inc. No idea. I didn't know this one either. You could probably guess this one, to be honest. Monsters Inc. set in which city? If no one guesses, I'll just tell you. But it's guessable. Oh, Bavia. You're so close. Bavia, so close. Monstrotropolis. Well done, Chris. I'm going to give Bavia an honorary point. Yeah, Monstrotropolis. Okay. Club Tropicana was a hit for which duo? The song Club Tropicana was a hit for which duo? Eam. Wham. Well done, Stephen. Unlucky. Nikki, I think it was. Wham, yeah. Wham. And the drinks are free. Not anymore, they're not. They're probably £6 a pint. Okay, next one. What name did Manuel give to his pet hamster in Fawlty Towers? What name did... No, Nikki typed it wrong, so I'll give Stephen a point. Nikki's in the lead anyway. What name did Manuel give his pet hamster in Fawlty Towers? Not Josh. Basil, well done, Paul. Basil. Yeah, Nikki's in the lead anyway, so you have to be a bit harsher on the spelling. Okay, I'll Be There For You is the theme tune for which US TV series? I'll Be There. Yeah, Basil. He named it after Basil Fawlty, yeah. Basil Fawlty was the main character. Friends. Well done, Nikki. Friends. Have you never seen on Fawlty Towers, DJ? He named it after his boss, didn't he? Okay, next one. Next one. Which city in the UK is most southerly out of these three? And you can guess which of these three is the most southerly. Canterbury, Cardiff or Colchester? Just type one of them in, you might get a point. Canterbury, Cardiff or Colchester? Not Colchester. Canterbury, what a Mamie. Canterbury. Yeah, Canterbury. I've been there, it's a nice place actually. Canterbury. I've been to Colchester and Cardiff as well actually, but Canterbury's the best of them three. Okay, next one. For which country did Kapil Dev play cricket? For which country did Kapil Dev play cricket? Very good player. Kapil Dev. If you don't know, India. Well done, Nikki. Yeah. Always worth a guess. If you don't know, he played for India. This next one you can cheat on if you want. This is the only ones you can cheat on is these ones. On a standard keyboard, what is the leftmost letter in the middle row? So in the middle row, what's the one on the far left? What letter? A. Well done, Nikki. Nikki was first. A, yeah. You can cheat on that one if you want. Only them ones. Next one. We're coming near towards the end. What is the nationality of Usain Bolt? What is the nationality of Usain Bolt? Oh, sorry. Not American. I should be a bit clear on that question. Not Kenyan, Jamaican. DJ gets another point. Well done, DJ. He's Jamaican. Okay, next question. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions left. Okay, and Nikki's got 19, Mamie's got 13, Neil's got 5, and the rest of you got less than 5. So Mamie could win if she gets them all right. Which plotter is remembered on November the 5th? Which plotter is remembered on the November the 5th? Yeah, Nikki's got 19. Not Harry, Potter. Plotter. Which plotter? Guy Fawkes. Well done, Mamie. Guy Fawkes. Yeah, caught on November the 4th, killed on November the 5th. Okay, Nikki could still win if she gets the rest of these questions. Okay, if I can find... There we go. Gary Kemp is a member of which band? Gary Kemp, well, was a member of which band? Gary Kemp. Spandau Ballet, but Nikki. Spandau Ballet. Nikki's now on 20. Yeah. Oh, Bavia, there's a Beatles question coming up. If you like the Beatles. Okay. What is the name of Gillian Telthorpe's character in EastEnders? Yeah, it is a hard one to spell, isn't it? What is the name of Gillian Telthorpe's character in EastEnders? Kathy. What did I do, Stephen? Kathy. Yep. Stephen gets a point for that one. Kathy Beale. Okay, next one. Okay, Bab, you might get this one. Who is the lead guitarist of the Beatles? Who is the lead guitarist of the Beatles, or was the lead guitarist of the Beatles? Hello, Anya. Dobrý den. Not Paul McCartney. George Harrison. Well done. Well done, Stephen. George Harrison was the lead guitarist of the Beatles. Okay. Oh, 2 more to go, I'm afraid, and that's it. 2 more to go, and that's it. Which Caribbean island is linked with Tobago? Which Caribbean island is linked with Tobago? Which Caribbean island is linked with Trinidad? Well done, DJ. DJ's got another one. See, DJ, you're getting quicker now. You're getting quicker. Practice makes perfect. Okay, last question. If you can like and subscribe, if you haven't done before, we'll be back another day. Which UK Prime Minister said of the Battle of Britain in 1940, never was so much owed by so many to so few? Wasn't John Major. Not every day, Bavia. You have to subscribe to find out, really. Well done, Nikki. Winston Churchill. Yeah, we haven't got set times at the moment, Bavia, but if you subscribe, then we'll see. Anyway, that's the end of the quiz. I'll do some scoring, and I'll let you know who's won. Thank you for all the new players who come in. Thank you, everyone. Okay. The top 3. That's one. Okay, I'll do the others in not particular order, then the top 3. Yes, thank you, Nikki. Yep, like and sub. That's all right, DJ. It's hard at first, but you get quicker. Yeah, I'm British. Yeah. Bavia got 1. New player. Hassan got 2. GTA got 3, but on GTA, new player. Rampage got 3. Well done, Rampage. New player. Chris McEwen got 3. New player. Well done, Chris. Paul Brady got 4. DJ got 4. Well done, DJ. Stephen Moore got 5. Well done, Stephen. Oh, so Stephen's in joint 3rd place with Neil Hallberg, a new player. Neil Hallberg got 5. So him and Stephen on 3rd place. In 2nd is Mamie with 14. And the winner today is Nikki with 21. So well done, Nikki. You're today's champion. General knowledge. So thanks everyone for playing. Quite a few new players today, which is always worth playing. So well done, Neil, GTA, Rampage, DJ, Chris and Bavia. You all scored. So maybe we'll see you all again next time. Anyway, I've got to go. So like and subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.